everybody, and we welcome you to our tournament round-robin play. Another night of great hockey coming your way, and great to have you with us. The Rebels' preparation will come to the fore now as we get set for the first in the round-robin.
And they want to establish good habits. They're going to have 3 games to play in this round-robin play. They got to be good early.
Underway, a matchup of 2 teams who have gotten where they are by not allowing goals. Bill, I think that's going to continue tonight.
I believe it will, Gary. Don't look for many highlight reel offensive plays.
To Jackson, to Tambolini. Back up high, hard shot. There's a mismatch for your goalie save off that enforcer's opportunity. To Pogge. Middle ice with the puck. Big snapshot. Use the glove. He's got that one, and he's going to hang on for the draw. There's a real good chance. That wrist shot was a beauty, and he hit it as well as he could. Goaltender just made a better play.
Boy, that's standing your ground and getting the job done any way you can. Nice save by the goalie.
The Rebels in the offensive zone win. Kick save and a beauty. Big-time chance again, and he makes the save. Big-time shot, and he didn't bury it. Up the wing to Gray. Got that one on net, but boy, that's a tough angle. Clearing attempt. Centering pass. Pass back, tic-tac on that one. One-timer. Big-time save.
Oh, what an unbelievable save this was. A one-timer. That's tough enough to begin with, but a sniper launching it? Oh, baby.
Savan. He's got pressure. To Maisonneuve. To Vignetti. 2-on-2 on the rush. Digging in, trying to get it out. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. Lines a loose puck, holds it in. Lead to Schilling. Up the wing to Tambolini. Big shot. Blocker save. That puck ends up out of play. That went over the glass. We'll get a whistle here for a draw. We just passed that 10-minute mark here in the first. What a defensive battle. If this goes on for the rest of the game, it's going to be won and you win. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Goaltender freezes that for a draw. Off that face-off, they'll hold it in the offensive end. Puck loose, picks it up. Back to the point. What a heavy chance. Puts that off the blocker. Breaks that one up. Snapped that one. He shoots, he scores! Great use of the wrist shot to drive that home.
Here, a lot of goalies won't forgive themselves for any goal, but this shot went just inside the post.
Well, they've got time to score some more here in this first period.
Yeah, they sure do, Gary. I mean, they might have wanted to start quicker, but they'll take this 1-0 lead still in the first.
Up against the wall. Jackson. 2-on-2 the other way. The Knights' geographical search for a spot to shoot from, well, they found it. It's right outside that slot area. He'll tie up on that faceoff now, needs a little help. Arm up on the play. To Savard. extra skater's got to get on. Play continues here with a delayed call. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. Kane's getting the call. 2 minutes slashing.
Well, this slash hit him where he had some padding. That can leave a mark.
The Knights penalty killing unit making their way out onto the ice. First time we've seen them on the ice in this game. Needs to get it out. Good penalty killing. Goalie's going to play this one. He picks up the loose puck. To Lalonde. To Keith. Takes that long pass. That one all the way across the rink to Keith. One-timer save, and that was a sizzler. Into the zone. They got a 2-on-1. Got the stick down on the X. Broken up. Great play. To Lalonde. To Pogge. Takes that one up through center ice. Finds a way to rush that shot from the point. Good use of the blocker. One on it. One more time. Wants to move it. Lalonde. Good pass right there. Just a little air between the tape. Quick shot. Pad save. Heavy shot. And he scores. And that's a power play goal. Right where you want to be to take that slap shot. He got into the area of the high slot. He ripped it.
Here, how about this guy? He goes for the flashy glove-saving goal and gets nothing.
The Rebels offense puts it up here with time running down to the first.
I know the coaching staff was saying, keep working, guys. We're going to get another one.
Mason Yev. To Savard. Return back to Mason Yev. Up the wing with it at center ice. Feathers that one across the ice. He's got it for one last rush. Not a lot of time. Controls at the point. Wrist shot. Chance. No-way shot. Scores! And with that one, there are 2 unanswered on the board. You got to be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal. First period has come to an end. Pretty good opportunities offensively. After one, it is 2-1. Two teams who have come at it looked like they were ready to go tonight, both focused.
Yeah, some pretty balanced hockey on both sides.
Boy, what a difference it makes to have those late period goals. They got one here heading into the intermission. Here we go in the second period. Tap. To Burrows. Mercy, there's a big-time hit that's going to free that puck up again. To Hagel. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. And you see why he's known as an enforcer, because he's not a shooter. Easy save made on that one. Ripped it. Oh, what a save. Big shot. Scores! The answering goal. We're tied. Burrows' high slot shot. Boy, that was a good one. A good wrist shot.
And boy, that's cutting it fine for the shooter and too fine for the goalie, just inside the post.
Off that face-off, tied up the knee, and the puck's picked up by his winger. 2-on-2 the other way. Shot ends up hitting him and rolls away, and that will take care of any offensive chance there. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Knocks the puck away under pressure. To Tofi. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Flashes a little pad on that one. He'll bring this one up, try and get it started off the wing side. Guerra. To Tofi. Had a long way to go with that. Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. He'll move it himself. Shoots. I think somebody moved the net on him. That thing was a country mile the other way.
Just thought the net was in the corner.
Nice pass across ice. Shoots. He's got that one frozen. Keith's hit right there, Bill. That was a tremendous check.
That was cold-blooded. Did he ever hit him hard?
Just past that 10-minute mark of the second period. Burrows' goal, that's the tying goal. The Knights got control in the offensive zone off that draw. Whistle, face-off, had it covered. They win that offensive draw. That scattered some folks. He got that one off in a heartbeat. Rebound, scoring chance. He'll redirect that one with a blocker. To Bart. What a muster shot that was. Oh, did he flash the pad on that? Great save. And behind the net he goes to get it in his offensive end. Fighting for the puck. Nice check. To McAllister. Savant. Here's a chance to do a little lugging as he brings this one through the neutral area. Takes a shot. That had a chance to go home. Good pad effort. There's another opportunity and he denies it. To Tambolini. Savant. To Maisonneuve. Looking for a little help, lugs that into the offensive end. Oh, they're in the attacking zone. Pass right in the middle. To Tambolini. Oh, he wristed that one. Bad save. See if anybody can get one late here in the second period. To Hagos. To Maisonneuve. Through center. Big wrist shot. Picks that one off with the glove. They expected a tight game, and after 2 periods of play, that's exactly what we've got. 2-2 after 2. And there's the period. I don't mind watching that period. If a couple more come along like that, I'll take them.
No kidding. Just a terrific display. I mean, both teams doing everything they can to win this.
Time to go to the intermission, and here's the goal that has made this a tie game. Third period of action underway. It's returned to him. To Tambolini. Nice wrister. That shot hits him and is blocked, even though I don't think he ever saw it coming. Oh, what a goaltender's move on that one.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to be asking any questions about how good this guy's glove is. What a save.
This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how did he make that save?
Oh, and Gary, after that D-zone turnover, he had to be quick like a jungle cat.
Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. Under 3 minutes gone in the third. Big-time battle raging here, and we haven't got a winner yet. It's tied at 2. That one had goal marked all over it. What a save with the glove. To Parker. Here's an opportunity. Lugs that puck in. Snap that one on net. Scoring chance in the slot. Netminder watching that one. That's going to be wide.
Yeah, can you hear him going whoosh?
To Parker. Topi. To Maisonier. To Cartier-Guerra. Up the middle, through center to Big Eddie. On the stick in the slot. Big scrum along the wall, trying to get control of this one. Ripped that one. He's noted for his muscle, not for his scoring. Easy save on that chance. Tofi's opportunity. That one's by the boards.
Oh, we'd like to have this one again, Gary.
The Rebels face-off win keeps it in the offensive end. Play is going to go on here, but we're going to get a penalty. This is going to be a delayed call. Burroughs' penalty, a slashing call for 2.
Well, Gary, it looked like he was swinging for a home run. That is a classic slash.
The Knights penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They scored on that time, and they did not look good. Picks it up in the offensive end. Gallegos. Pass back to the point. Good shot in the slot. Scoring opportunity denied. Nice use of the pass. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice on the clearing attempt. Big battle along the wall. Jackson wants to clear. Needed to clear for a line change. They got it. They'll make it right here. Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. To Keith. To Lalonde. Takes that pass back. That pass returned to Lalonde. And that puck will cross the line, and we will get an icing call here. Lalonde spin their best face-off man, so of course he's going to take this late key draw. Leaves it for a teammate as he ties it up. Nothing to shoot at. Working that one up through middle ice into the neutral zone. To Keith. The Knights back at full strength where that penalty ended. Takes that shot from a long way out. He got it off quickly. The Rebels do not convert on what might have been a game winner.
Yeah, they got to stay positive. Keep getting chances, and hopefully one of them will go in.
They got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. Gets another shot. So close, but missed.
Oh, just whizzed by the post.
That one up along the boards. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. We'll get a whistle here offside. Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. To Burroughs. He's put his team on the board with a goal that's tied it up. Maisonier. At the point. Misses that wide. There's a battle. Dig it in. To Tab. Opposite goals on the board. That's a really nice wrist shot he just took.
I don't know, Gary. I think this goaltender will be practicing saves low to the stick side.
The Knights offense finds a way to get it done. Late here in the third, they've got the lead.
That's only one, but the way these guys play defensively, they can choke you to death.
To Barge. He's got it again. Brisson. Easy save made. Long shot taken right there. Not a lot on it, not much of a chance to score. Big shot, blocked by traffic. To Jackson. Takes the return. 2-on-2 in the rush. Takes the shot. Tremendous save. What a glove effort. He robbed it. There's a pass returned right on the take. To Barge. We still may get a deciding play in this game as we close in on the end of the third. Parker. Takes that pass in the middle of the ice, heading in. Quick opportunity. To Vignetti. To Toffee. Burrows. The Rebels hold their netminder. We're under 2 minutes left to go. They're trying to get it tied.
Boy, Gary, he scooted to the bench so fast they got their extra.
Score! And there's the empty net goal. Gray's goal comes from long distance.
Yeah, he was going for the icing on the cake, but the cake was a long way off.
Burrows to Jackson. That's a long pass across rink wide to Tambolini. There's a wrist shot. That's the pad on it. Fire shot that's just not where you wanted it to be.
Sometimes you grip the stick a little too tight and you miss your target.
To Schilling. Back and forth on that one. And that's the end of this game. It is over. The Rebels played not where they wanted it to be here in game one.
No, they really were looking for a tune-up. I think they've got more questions than answers after this game.
Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game tonight. And that's going to do it for this one. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us.